Welcome back, everyone. We are getting you ready to go for our game of the week on this Football Friday. And my guest this morning is the head coach for the Malcolm Clippers, Matt Coufal here. His team is heading out to Bishop Neumann for our game of the week here. And Matt, thank you so much for stopping by here today. We appreciate it.
You bet, no problem.
First year head coach at Malcolm this year. Of course, you've been with the program for several years before that. But just what's it been like, coaching your team for the first time here?
It's been fun. It's been fun. Obviously, I've been a wrestling coach in the past, head wrestling coach. There's a lot of things involved being a wrestling coach more than just the head coach, more than just the X's and O's. So sometimes it's nice just to go out and coach the guys, but a lot of things you get to deal with. But it's been a good experience.
What did you learn from Scott Neumann, who was there for years before you go?
He really set the culture. Got us going in the right direction, did a lot of great things. He built great relationships with the kids, so just hope to continue to carry that on.
We showed a graphic earlier about just the success of both of these programs here tonight. You guys 15 playoff appearances in your school history, going for your fourth straight this year. Any pressure going into this, being the first year head guy?
There was, there's always pressure. I probably put more on myself than anyone else. It's high school football. Ultimately you want the kids to develop into young men, but it's always nice to win football games, get to playoffs in the meantime. So,
you guys won a few football games this year. What's been working for you so far?
We're really versatile on offense. We can move the ball around, get a lot of different guys the ball. Defensively, we like to keep it pretty simple. Just understand what your job is, play your role, those type of things.
What have you told the guys about going into a place like Bishop Neumann here, Wayne Reeves Stadium? Lots of tradition and lots of excitement around this club.
There is. And ultimately we tell them it's just another football game. It doesn't matter who we're playing. We're going to worry about us, do the things we do. But obviously they pose a big challenge. A lot of athletes on their side, a lot of playmakers. They do some good things offensively. They're really physical on defense. So a great challenge for us tonight.
I talked to Bishop Neumann's coach earlier this week. He was very complimentary of your quarterback. What have you seen from him so far this year that's kind of led you guys?
He's come a long way. This is his first year as our starting quarterback. He played some defense for us last year. He's done a really good job of leading our offense and what we do. There's some things that can get pretty complex for us offensively, and he's really kind of owned that and done the best of his ability.
I know it's an away game for you guys, but you got a message to the Clipper community out there to go out to the game tonight?
Hey, come support us. Hoping for a good game. Hopefully we can come out with the win.
Already sounds good. Preaching hydration tonight, I'm guessing, with the guys. It's another warm one out there.
Fall is not here. Yeah, we got 90s tonight. So.
All right, sounds good. Well, hopefully we're going to talk to you guys later on in the season, of course. Have more success later on. But best of luck tonight, and we appreciate you stopping by today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, Matt Coufal, the head coach from the Malcolm Clippers, joining us here this morning. Thank you very much, Matt.
Thank you.